Okay, so here we are, sitting with one foot in front of the other and leaning forward, keeping the sit bones firmly rooted down, lengthening the breath, deepening the breath, slowly rocking side to side, moving further away from the center line each time. Inhaling to the side, exhaling to the middle. Inhaling to the other side, exhale to the middle. And then come on back up and we'll switch sides with the feet. And fold. Good. Back to center. We come up and we move the shoulders. Rotate the cups. And other direction. And then hands behind the back. Clasp. Lift the chest. Press the hands back. Release. Roll out the shoulders. And then roll forward to hands and knees. Cat and cow. Inhaling and exhaling. Follow the breath. And then back to neutral. So let's just do scapular push-ups here on the hands and knees. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Press the floor away. Squeeze and press. Just moving through a range of motion. Good. And then from here, we'll drop down to the forearms for forearm plank. And then we'll turn to one side, side plank. And we'll switch sides. And then to reverse plank. Flip over to downward dog. Walk it out, bend left, bend right. Sink into the outside of the hip and the hamstrings as you do that. Walk it forward. Come halfway up with a flat back and your knees slightly bent. Lengthen the spine. And then exhale, fold all the way down again. Keep the knees bent. Just walk it out. Bend both knees, look up, all the way up. Big circle to prayer. Half sun salutations. Inhale, exhale. Halfway up and fold. All the way up. Back to prayer. Go again. Inhale. Bend the knees. Exhale. Halfway up. And fold. And all the way up. Back to prayer. One more. Fold. halfway up, and down, and all the way up. Back to prayer. Let's move on. Fold. Halfway up, left leg steps back. Low lunge. Couple of breaths here. Exhale to downward dog. Couple of breaths here. Left foot steps forward, up to low lunge. Couple of breaths. Hands down. Stepping forward, halfway up. And fold. All the way up. Big circle to prayer. Same thing, right leg leads. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway up. Right foot back. Up to low lunge, couple of breaths. Downward dog. Couple of breaths. Right foot forward. Low lunge. Hands down. Stepping forward, halfway up. And fold. All the way up. Big circle back to prayer. Moving through it now. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway up. Left foot back. Up to low lunge. Back to downward dog. Left foot forward. Up to low lunge. Hands down. Stepping forward. And fold. And all the way up. Palms back to prayer. Right leg leads on this one. Inhale up. Bend the knees, fold. Halfway up. The right leg back. Up to low lunge. Downward dog. Right foot steps forward. Up to low lunge. Hands down. Stepping forward. Halfway up. And fold. All the way up. Hands behind the back. Clasp fingers. Press the hands down and back. Lift the chest. Breathe here. Couple of breaths. Shoulders way down the back. Bend the knees. Fold all the way over. Now lift your heel. Heel toe the feet together and up to chair pose. Staying in chair pose, exhale into a prayer twist. Doesn't matter which side. Lengthen. Lift the heels, sit down, a little bit lower. Drop heels. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale to the other side. Prayer twist, knees parallel. Find your alignment, lift the heel. Hands to the floor, step back to plank, chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank, chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Last time, chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Pull the ribs forward. Hands behind the back. Inhale, lift, press back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up and hold and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Hands under shoulders. Chaturanga. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank to downward dog. Walk it out. Bend left, bend right. Hands wide. Drinking dog pose. Touch down. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. And go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. And last one. Touch and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. Walk the hands in. Bend your knees. Walk forward. Halfway up. Exhale, fold. All the way up. Bring the feet together. Clasp hands overhead. Press the heels out. Don't turn them out, just press them out. Drop the tailbone down. Reach up and back into the standing back bend. And big circle upright to prayer. Let's inhale, one knee up. Exhale, step all the way back to low lunge again. Drop the knee, take the bind. Sink in. Flex the thigh, lift the back knee. Over the toes to crescent lunge and windmill into a prayer twist. Let's drop the back heel in. Come on up now. Cross elbows in front. Back heels dropped in. We sink into warrior one with the bind. And then release windmill into reverse warrior one. Opposite hand on the back leg. Up and back into the back bend. Keep the hips square and the chest square. Sink into that front leg. Come on up, palms to prayer. Step forward, half sun salutation. Inhale. Exhale. Fold gently down. Just been in the back bend, so take it easy here. Chin to the chest. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, chin to the chest. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, big circle of prayer. Let's go to the other side. So that's a low lunge. So we're going to inhale the other knee up, stepping all the way back slowly. Drop that knee down and take the bind. Now flex the thigh, lift the knee back there. Over the toes to crescent lunge and into prayer twist. Drop the back heel in, come on up, and windmill the arms, take the bind again. Warrior one, sink into the front leg, back heel is rooted down. And then release windmill all the way around into reverse warrior one. I'm going to plank on my fists. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Last time, chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Elbows underneath. Finding Sphinx pose here. Shoulders pull back. And release, hands under shoulders or fists under shoulders, halfway up, chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Now drop your knees, hands and knees, and then thread the needle. Inhale, one arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, drop the shoulder, and find the spinal twist by pressing your top hand into the lower wrist. Keep the weight even on your knees. Breathe deeply into the rib cage. Back to center. And let's switch sides. Inhale. Exhale. Thread the needle. And again, top hand pushes away the wrist, stacking the shoulders. Weight even on the knees. Release. Hands and knees. Plank to downward dog. Drinking dog pose. Touch down and hold. Slight bend in the knees to keep the back straight. Press back to dog. Hands walk in, bend the knees, walk forward, halfway up. And again, exhale, fold, walk it out in place here. Keep the heels down as you do that. Sink into the outside of the hips, sink into the outside of the hamstrings. Bend both up to standing. Big circle prayer. Can lift one knee, step back, turn sideways. Feet parallel. Clasp hands behind the back. Lift the chest and fold forward. Swing the hands all the way over. Once you get down there, lift the heels. Drop the heels, bend the knees, come on up. Turn the heels in, sink down into horse stance. Tuck your bum a little bit. Sit down low, press the knees open. Press the palms together, forcefully engaging the chest muscles, engaging the core, engaging the center line. And now up, turn the heels back, fold forward, hands on the floor, and walk both hands around one ankle. Press the opposite sit bone back. And then we'll switch sides. Release back to center. Again, turn the heels in. Come on. Up. Back into position. This time, press the palms out. Index fingers point up and lift the heel. Sit down low. Drop the heels, elbows on the knees, and relax in. Good. Shift over to one side and sit down on one heel, relaxing here. Rock it forwards and backwards. And then we'll switch sides. Again, relax in. Find that steady, even breathing pattern. Then we'll go side to side. Shift to the first side, turn to that side, step that front foot back to plank, chaturanga, back up to plank, feet together, open to one side for star, lift that leg up, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, feet together, chaturanga, plank, slow and controlled, other side for star, hold, hips forward, top leg back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, feet together, chaturanga, plank, first side again, lift up, stack, hips forward, leg back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, feet together, chaturanga, plank, second side, last one, hips forward, leg back, 5, 4, 3, 2, step that top foot next to the hand. Come on up for warrior 2. Straight into reverse warrior 2. As soon as you get there, straighten the leg, windmill down into triangle pose. As soon as you get there, up into reverse triangle. Top arm down in front, extended side angle. Let's go again, straight up warrior 2. Reverse, don't stop there. Straighten that leg. See if you can find the same speed. Cruise control. Up into reverse triangle. Down in front into extended side angle. One more time through, warrior 2. Reverse. Straighten arms, windmill to triangle. Up, reverse. Down in front, extended side angle. Let's go to warrior 2 on the other side this time. Switching feet. Reverse. Straighten leg for triangle. As soon as you get there, up for reverse. Down in front, extended side angle. Up for warrior 2. Straight into reverse so we don't stop. Straighten leg, triangle. Up for reverse. Down in front, extended side angle. Let's go through this side one more time. Warrior 2. Reverse, straighten leg, triangle. Up for reverse. Down in front, extended side angle. Now come on up to warrior 2 on the other side. Reverse it. Then windmill the arms behind the back, take the bind, float up into half moon. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the palms to prayer. Kick that leg forward off the front of the mat. Lean back and float the foot. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Warrior 3. Kick it back. Punch forward. Fists. Hold. Squeeze the fists. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee through. Reverse. So big twist. And then revolve. Kick the leg forward. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stepping back. Slowly turn. Warrior 2 on the other side. Reverse. Windmill the arms behind the back. Take the bind as you float up into half moon. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now kick that leg through. Palms to prayer. Front kick. Lean back. Float the foot. Palms in prayer. 5, 4, 3, 2. Kick it back now. Warrior 3. Punch both hands forward. Squeeze the fists. Flex the arms. Float. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms in prayer. Knee comes through. Opposite hand on the knee pulls into the twist, or on the foot. Kick it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Step down. Turn sideways or turn wherever, and drop into a squat. Knees around the shoulders. Palms in prayer. Pull the thumbs down to the chest. Down to the ribcage. Lengthen the spine. Hands on the knees. Come on up. Cross one leg behind the other. Sit down. Inhale, arm up. Exhale into a prayer twist. Hands on the knee. Come on up. And let's switch. Cross the other knee. Sit down. Inhale up. Exhale. Prayer twist. Good. And drop to hands and knees. Toes pointing back, feet together. Sit on your heels. Lean back and lift the knees. And we'll drop those knees and we'll find our way to King Arthur against the couch or the wall or the car or whatever's there. Let's release. And we'll switch sides. And then we'll come on out of here and we'll come to we'll lie down on our backs, come to a bridge pose. Take the screen down. Okay, nice, easy bridge pose. So plant the feet hip width, heels under your knees, roll on up into the shoulders, clasp hands, walk the shoulders under, and start to press back towards your chin. Press your chest over your chin, towards your chin. Press your hands down to the mat. Try not to let your knees collapse open. Release. We come down, we cross left knee over right knee, lifting up the legs, dropping to the right, and relaxing both shoulders on the floor. We release back to center and switch sides. Right over left, lift up, cross the ankles as you drop to the left. Keep both shoulders down. Let's release. Come back to center and hug the left knee into the chest. Straighten the right leg. Left hand on that, sorry, right hand on that left foot, kick it up, kick it all the way across, shift the hips back, lengthen, roll the lips. Good, let's release, bend the knee, come back to center. We'll hug both knees in, keeping the lower back on the floor. And hands behind the knees, kick the legs away, roll up to sitting, and let's go open wide for a sec here. Wide-legged forward fold. And lean forward with a straight back. Lengthen the spine. And then come on up. Lean back, drag the knees in, and windshield wiper. And find a comfortable sitting position. Sitting tall with sit bones rooted down, equally weighted. Shoulders roll back. Close your eyes. Slow the breath. Smooth out the breath. Count it. Give yourself a cadence. See if you can smooth out the breath so much that you can feel your heartbeat. When the mind wanders off, bring it back to the breath. Bring it back to the heartbeat. And from here, we'll inhale arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, palms to prayer. Thank you for joining me today. Asante Sana.